Hello everybody, we are back with another UFC 5 video, man. This is not gonna stop, okay? I'm gonna keep pressing the issue here, but we have an interesting gameplay. You see me switch over to Alex Pereira, the new light heavyweight champion. This fight is at middleweight. He is gonna end up having Strickland. I think he tried to switch to Izzy at the last second, but they didn't let him get it. So yeah, this fight was very interesting to me, guys, because you guys know how it is with UFC. Like, look, he's gonna throw that combination a lot, right? Spinning elbow, left hook, and it's just funny to me how just guys, like, they're just not, they just don't penalize people for playing like they have no sense. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, but this, you know, we'll get into that. So first things first, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm controlling him on the ground a bit with Alex Pereira, but because Alex Pereira doesn't have the greatest top control right now, it's really just up to my timing. And your boy got some good timing. Like, somebody try to say that, we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna give the bad people no oxygen. But yeah, right now I'm just gonna try to control him on the ground, because when someone comes out on ranked and they just throw a random combination like that, like a specific combination like that, oh, spinning an elbow to a left hook, just get ready to get spammed, guys. I mean, people don't get, you know, they don't get penalized for going crazy. The stamina regenerates in 2 seconds. Everybody's a cardio monster. Everybody's Max Holloway and Colby Covington. Everybody is a zombie. You could get, you know, multiple knockdowns. Even that will be shown within this video right here. Multiple knockdowns in a round, and the fight does not stop. So I'm controlling the fight right now, guys, right? Because I figured that he'd probably be doing some weird stuff on the feet, I wanted to just control the fight on the ground. And it's actually funny because had I just stuck on Marvin Vettori, I probably would have been better off, to be honest. Like, if I would have just stuck to using Marvin Vettori, I literally would have been better off, which, you know, I'm seeing in the video right now, and obviously I noticed it right there, but I get called by the left hook right there. I'm trying to duck it, guys, but if you guys will notice a thing called tracking, right? And that's what I really wanted to display in this video right here too. You saw me hit him with a counter elbow right there. It did like this little fake stun, didn't really do much of anything. You just don't get rewarded for playing smart. So anybody that tries to say that, oh, you're not skillful, or oh, you just don't know what you're doing, is a clown. I even try to lunge back right there, counter strike it while he's going crazy. Nothing was literally done right there at all. I hit him with a counter shot again, right? Very minimal damage compared to what he would be able to cause with me just by throwing randomly, spinning around, going crazy. Not to mention, guys, people don't just spin this many times in real life without getting severely gassed. There goes the first stun right there. I'm trying to work the body, trying to, you know, really mess him up, but I'm aware of the fact of the combination he's throwing. So you see me hurting him still now, guys. Like, obviously I'm still hurting him and causing damage. I'm being very defensively sound. I'm ducking strikes. Some of the strikes are still catching me right there. He catching me with the uppercut right there, pretty much just by spamming. But once again, guys, you're gonna get tracked. Even when you're swinging and you're moving out the way, you're having good head movement, you're gonna get tracked. So all these game changers, man, they're clowns, guys. Like, don't listen to any of those game changers. They're literally clowns. They're not here to, you know, make sure that we all have a good experience. Can you imagine that? Everybody in the community, 95% of the community is saying, oh my goodness, this game is bad. Like, I'm going online, I'm getting block broken, it's insane. Instead of them thinking about fixes and saying, you know what, we're gonna charge up a patch to get this fixed up, they're actually arguing back with the people that are giving them feedback on the game that they're playing. Guys like Marshall Romero, last time I checked, none of those guys are world champions in wrestling or boxing. These are not UFC fighters. So regardless of whatever training any of them might be doing, they're not some type of elite fighter that has like an undefeated record. And so, I mean, the community is one of the weirdest I've ever seen, guys. I'm being honest right now. It's extremely weird because we're literally not allowed to give any feedback. We're literally not allowed to give any feedback. We're just, you know, it's chalked up to, we don't know what we're talking about. We're not knowledgeable of the game. We're not skillful. We're not using all our tools. And when someone does use all their tools, right, and they're punishing the other fighter like I'm doing in this gameplay right here, and the fight is not ending, this is an example of what we are talking about when we say the game is in a bad state. Do you know how many times fights like this end up being 50-50? majority of the time when there's an obvious skill gap here, guys. One guy's spamming, one guy is not. It's an obvious skill gap. Do you guys see what happened to Jessica Andrade in real life? Multiple of her fights, she tried to spam strike against people and she got beat. Her most recent fight at UFC 295 versus Mackenzie Dern, what did she do? She fought calm, cool, collected, and with patience, and she got the win. While Mackenzie Dern was fighting like an idiot. She hurt her a few times, but she just kept running in, going crazy. And, you know, in the end, you know, Jessica Andrade ended up getting the victory. But in UFC 5, it's not always going to be like that. It's 50-50 every single time. 50-50. I knock him down right there. So that's one knockdown, right? So let's count up the knockdowns in this round here, guys. That's the first knockdown I get him with. He's pretty much spamming strikes, blocking the break or breaking the block. I'm ducking the spinning elbow attempt at my head, and he's tracking. You know, tracking is crazy. So even though I ducked that literal strike attempt, I still got caught by the elbow. I'm ducking this, get out the way. A few of them are obviously hitting me, but it's just like, yo, at this point, I'm like, yo, I gotta get this fight over it because I'm in danger of having a doctor stoppage to a guy that's just not good, right? I heard him multiple times. I dropped him multiple times. I'm going for the finish. Finish is not happening. Why is a finish not happening when I'm dropping this guy? I'm hurting him. I've dodged a ton of those random strikes. That's like the third drop of the round. Why is he in a cage animation where he's not able to? Why isn't he just knocked out? How many times do you have to knock people down to get a win in this damn game? That's 4 knockdowns. I can't tell you guys how many times in UFC over the years this has happened. Skill gap is apparent. And this guy is still here. 5 knockdowns, guys. 5 knockdowns in a round, and they actually allowed a game to continue. And this is something that we're just supposed to have grown accustomed to because it's been in UFC for so many years, and it's like, this is not realistic. Multiple knockdowns and a guy is still active in a fight. I don't want to hear any brain dead clown face game changers talking about, oh yeah, oh yo, you're just not using your skill set, or oh, you can't block every strike, oh blah blah blah. Why are we able to knock somebody down 5 times in one round and not even, the fight doesn't even get stopped, it doesn't even get finished? What the hell is going on? You understand what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm gonna keep getting these clips and I'm gonna keep showing this because I'm tired of these developers using these idiotic content creators as puppets, right, to promote a trash half-assed game. And these idiotic content creators like Marshall Mine, like Romero, like Zai, anybody that's with this, right, they take the plate of food and the $50, right, let's just say a donut from EA, a cup of milk from EA, and $50 to promote this garbage trash so-called game. It doesn't make sense. You understand what I'm saying? How many times did I counter him with legitimate shots? How many times did I drop him? Just me dropping him 5 times. The fight should have been over. Dropped 5 times in one round, stunned and countered on multiple occasions, and he's still here? Oh yeah, but no, I'm gonna be the one in danger now because I've been getting hit with elbows, been getting tracked. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, in a fight, they're gonna land a few decent strikes, but he's clearly outmatched. I got the power advantage, the accuracy advantage. Even when you have all of that, you're still in danger. And I mean, it took me having to literally front kick this man to take this man's life. That's what it took. That's what would happen in real life, guys. If someone got knocked down that many times and they were able to continue fighting, guys, you do know that there would be an actual death inside the octagon, right? Y'all do know that, right? If someone was in the octagon getting knocked down, getting constant brain trauma, right, and they're just staying in the fight, and it's to the point where they get knocked out cold, do you know how badly somebody would be damaged? Man, y'all gotta stop, man. Message, I'm gonna keep coming at these game changers, bro. Message to each and every single one of y'all, stop, man. Stop. If this game is in a better state, it's better for everybody. We're all gonna be able to do well. We'll be able to see Romero grow his channel, Marshall Mine grow his channel, everybody else. Then the real people like Prioxis, JMMA, anybody else that does you know, UFC content that are actually trying to legitimately grow their channel. I mean, guys, come on. Y'all, please, can y'all please stop? Y'all are not getting paid $1 million to promote this game. So y'all need to stop. It's not worth it. Y'all promoting a product that's trash. Look at this. 5 knockdowns in a round. And instead of addressing these kinds of videos like this and these kind of solid, valid facts, these idiotic game changers run around and try to argue with people in the community, say, oh no, you're just not good. I trained MMA, so I know what I'm talking about. Oh, you hear me? You hear me? Man, this is, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this is some of the worst work I've ever seen from a sports game. I already told y'all, I think this is the worst sports game ever created. And I mean, these game changers, whatever they're supposed to be, man, they're just terrible people if they're gonna keep promoting this. So drop your comments down below, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Peace.
Gang, they cannot do it like him. Nobody shooting like him. Gang, nobody doing like him. That nigga hate everyone cause he broke, and that's why nobody like him. Gang, SD gun, now he talking this shit.